morning again, folks. The great Matt Geib here once again with you on MLM skills anyone can master. And early last week, I had just out of my heart and things that have been going on, I recorded a video here for you called the KLT factor, the know, like, and trust factor. And it was actually my plea or call to action against those that I see on the social networking sites and the places like Facebook that I frequent a lot, that are just throwing their ads in front of people's faces. It's what Tom Schreiter calls fire hosing. And I talked to you quite a bit about that. People don't respond to that, or a lot of people don't. That they're looking for somebody they can know, they can like, and they can trust. And I talked about that, and I began the video showing you or reading to you a bunch of ads that we all see so frequently. And, another thing that goes hand in hand with that, in fact, I was going to talk about it last week, but I just didn't really have the time or feel it was right to end the video that way. But really, the know, like, and trust factor, the KLT factor, you need one real big ingredient for that, and I call it Be a Go-Giver, based on the book, I think it was from 2007 or 2008, called The Go-Giver. The Go-Giver, and it's by Bob Burg and David Mann. Go get that book. And basically, it's like a parable or story about a young man who really was seeking success in business, and he wasn't really finding it, and he didn't know why. And he found somebody to mentor him in the principles of go-giving, or as the gentleman called them in the book, the 5 laws of stratospheric success. The 5 laws of stratospheric success. And I'm just going to read them to you, because I think this is the key to beginning to build know, like, and trust with people. First of all, you must implement the law of value. Your true worth is determined by how much more you give in value than you take in payment. Let me read that again. Your true worth is determined by how much more you give in value than you take in payment. That's the law of value. That's number 1. The law of compensation. Your income is always determined by how many people you serve and how well you serve them. Your income, your abundance, is determined by how many people you serve and how well you can serve them. The law of influence, number 3. Your influence is determined by how abundantly you place others' concerns, others' needs first. The law of influence. Your influence is determined by how abundantly you place other people's interests above your own. The law of authenticity. The most valuable gift you have to offer is not your deal or some great opportunity, but yourself. The law of authenticity. The most valuable gift you have to offer is you, what you can give to people. And the law of receptivity. The key of effective giving is to stay open to receiving. And people the law of receptivity, let me read it again. The key to giving is to stay open to receiving. Are you open to receive today? That's what this is about. I'm wanting to share with you something that I believe really works, and I know it works. It's worked for me in developing know, like, and trust, is to become a go-giver. Give more of yourself to others. And that's all based on having a love and a passion for what you do, and believing that what you have to offer someone can change their lives for the better. And you're more concerned, like these laws say, about them than yourself. Can you receive from somebody? You can't really give until you can receive. And when you're throwing your ad out there in front of somebody, you're not trying to receive. You're not trying to receive from somebody. You're just trying to get from somebody. You're not open to listening. And it's all the go-giver. It's based on giving of yourself, of giving more value of yourself than you're trying to get. And when you can really get a hold of that in love and passion for whatever it is, whatever product or service you have to offer, that you see it as something that will really change somebody's life for the best, and you can present that in a way that you're giving value to them, then that's the key to being a go-giver, and then the key to developing know, like, and trust. What I see in these ads so often is just a selfishness. I want to throw your ad in my face. I want you in my business now because I want to be a success now. But it doesn't work that way. Like Zig Ziglar said, you can have whatever you want when you help others get whatever they want first. That's the key. Be a go-giver, my friend. Go get the book by Mr. Burg and Mr. Mann and read it. It'll be well worth your while. Take care and have an awesome week.